is tugging at my sleeve. I do believe it's Christmas. It's cold outside, but I'm warm within, 'cause Christmas time is here.
What's up everybody? Welcome back to another video. Are you ready for Christmas? I know it's coming and I'm not ready. I'm very excited but I'm not ready. Does that make sense? I'm just having some hot chocolate right now. I don't remember when was the last time I had hot chocolate. So that's why I decided to make it today. I want to give you guys some update about my health, but I'm gonna talk about that later in the video. It was something that I really want to do for a while, so I did it. I just have been resting for about a week and a half now and still recovering. I cannot go back to the gym yet. I have been slowly moving, but you know, the other day I was resting and of course I watched YouTube. I came across this video and this girl was talking about these TikTok influencers buying all these luxury Christmas decorations, and it's just bizarre. I know every year around this time, Christmas start to feel loud, not joyful, not peaceful. It's just very loud. There's music everywhere, ads run everywhere, and suddenly Christmas is not something we feel anymore. It's just something we perform. You know, watching that video, see all these TikTok influencers have all these type of luxury gifts or Christmas decoration. It just made me feel like this is not how Christmas is supposed to be. I think a lot of it comes from social media, right? We scroll on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and suddenly Christmas isn't Christmas anymore. It's an aesthetic, it's a brand, you know, perfect trees, perfect homes, and perfect decoration. And we just see everybody's house start to look like a magazine spread. Very Ralph Lauren, very luxury, and you know, all the things. And listen, I love a good aesthetic, I really do. But I just don't know when this Christmas is something that we have to keep up with. And I see these people spend hundreds and sometimes like thousands of dollars just for luxury decoration. You know, designer ornaments, luxury blankets, and the crazy thing is like matching everything, like Ralph Lauren trending on TikTok. It's just crazy that how these people spend money. And I just want to be clear, this is not about judging anyone. If luxury decor genuinely bring you joy and you're really happy about what you purchased, I'm happy for you. And of course, continue to do that, because I always say this in my videos. Do something that make you really happy, like truly happy. But for me, I have to ask, does expensive actually mean meaningful? Because have you ever seen anybody say my favorite Christmas memory was that $300 ornament? But if you have heard it somewhere, it's probably from those TikTok influencers or Instagram. Oh my goodness, I need to be careful. You know, for Christmas, we remember how we felt, who we were with, the conversation, who you laughed with, you know, gossip about some people. Like, we remember the feeling, not the receipt. Just put it like this, you got invited to the house and they have all the luxury Christmas decoration, you know, brands, designers, and all of that. You guys gonna have good food, conversation, talking about things and stories and memory that you guys had. You have a good time. But when you leave, you're not gonna remember the decorations, you know, brands and stuff. You know, you just remember how you feel about that person, about those people, how you have a good time there. I moved the table a little bit this way so I can get this cute little view for my video. I'm just gonna wrap some gifts tonight. This year I didn't buy anything expensive for my family, mostly clothes, you know, jacket so they can wear. And for me, when it comes to gift, it doesn't have to be expensive, to be something that they can use and reuse all the time. That's what meaningful gifts should be. Last year I got my parents 2 new iPhone 16s because the phones they had before was iPhone 11. So, and I was like, it's time for them to change. But this year I got my dad and my brother a sweater, and I got my mom a chair. She been talking about it for like a few months, but she didn't know what to get. So I decided to get her for Christmas. It's like this. It's like what I have right now, but it's different color. And I got my nephews the Lego Minecraft. When I think about Christmas growing up, I don't remember brands. I don't remember anything costs. I remember feeling warm, happy, not just from decorations, but from my family, people that I love. Some of my favorite Christmases didn't look perfect at all, but you know, it's feel real. And I think that's something we are slowly losing. And you know, this Christmas trend come with pressure to buy, pressure to decorate, and pressure to prove that you're doing it right in a correct way. Instead of we enjoying the season, the holiday, you know, we are stressed, we overwhelmed, and compare ourselves to everyone else. That doesn't feel like Christmas to me. I just hope that everybody's slowing things down, not to rush or go buy a bunch of things and make it look perfect. We should choose meaning over perfection. You know, to be honest, I think a lot of us confuse luxury with love, and they are not the same, y'all. You know, love is present, love is attention, and love is effort. And guess what? None of that has a price tag. So I got my sister a coffee maker. Last month she asked me if I know any good brand or a coffee maker, and I'm like, no I don't, but let me check for you. So now I know what she wants. And again, I want to say this clearly, this video is not about telling anyone what to do. If luxury Christmas decoration makes you happy, genuinely enjoy it, like truly. I'm just sharing my opinion, and it's just something to remind you, like, why am I buying this? Does this mean something to you, or it's just a pressure you get from social media or everywhere else? And personally, I just want a chill Christmas with my family. You know, calm, warm, good foods, and honest. I think Christmas should feel slower, more gratitude, more present, more of moments that we not using our phones. You know, connect with your family and the people that you haven't seen for a long time. Again, Christmas doesn't need to be expensive. It doesn't need to be perfect. The real thing is not something in what we buy. It's in how we show up and how we make people feel. Just example, you live somewhere far away, you deliver a gift to your parents, to your family, they receive them, you know, they probably really appreciate you, but they probably still gonna feel sad because you're not there, you're not in the present. You know, that's why a lot of time we heard people say, you know, come home for Christmas. Every year around this time, people want to come home and be with their family, eat good food, and enjoy time together because the whole year they have been away from their family. And I think that's what Christmas for. Damn, I talked too much about Christmas. My gosh. Some people are probably gonna hate me now. Anyways, I want to give you an update about my health that I mentioned earlier. So about a week and a half ago, I had a little surgery right in my inner thigh. I had this little mole for a while and I want to remove it. So I decided to do it. Of course, I have been went testing and see what's going on. The doctor suggests me to remove it because he said that it could cause cancer later. I mean, it's not major because it's in my sensitive area. So when you're wearing clothes and you walking, it's rubbing to that spot. It can be painful sometimes. I have to watch out a lot when I'm walking or moving somewhere. I'm still a little bit in pain, but I'm fine now. You know, I'm just glad I get it done and treat. I mean, who knows, like with this type of thing. I prioritize my health more than anything else. Like I go check up often. If I don't feel a certain way, I'm gonna go get checked and see what's going on. Like I don't want to leave it like that. And I hope you do the same, because taking care of yourself is very important. If you feel a certain way, you know, just go check up and get a treat and anything. Just prioritize your health. And I'm just gonna end the video here. I wish you have a happy Merry Christmas, and I hope this season feels meaningful, not pressured, and enjoy time with your family. Just be present. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment what does Christmas mean to you, or what are you going to do. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.